Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster.
So I just saw Jurassic World Dominion. And it's the worst Jurassic World movie since the last one, Fallen Kingdom, which I really hated, and it took place in an old man's basement, and then a little clone girl pushes a big button releasing dinosaurs to ruin humanity. But keep in mind, this movie dedicates a lot of time to that little clone girl, but they do retcon some of her backstory. But if you're looking just for dinosaurs doing convoluted things, attacking people in the most bizarre scenarios that feel like universal park rides, this movie gives you that. But for the other 2 hours of the movie, it's just a mess. There's a Kmart version of Steve Jobs in this movie who has the most convoluted corporate greed scheme where he's like, I'm gonna make locusts do bad things so I can control the crops. And then there's dinosaurs. You didn't need any of that subplot whatsoever. It just bogged down the movie. And he gave the weirdest, most bizarre performance of all time. He just does weird, kooky things and stutters the whole movie. I hated it. Halfway through this movie, my brain shut off. The entire second act of this movie, right in the middle, you could just chop out. Because Claire and Owen go on some weird spy espionage mission. It feels like a 007 movie and not a Jurassic Park movie. You could just chop all that out. There's 30 minutes in this movie. Just get rid of it. Didn't need any of it. First act, third act, fine, good enough. I did like to see the nostalgic original cast come back. I think Jeff Goldblum was once again my favorite part of this movie. There's some references and nods to the first movie, which I really did enjoy. Okay, I need to relax as I give you my quick final thoughts. I guess this is a reaction video. And by the way, check out my cool Jurassic Park shoes. They pump up. Must go faster, must go faster. But real quick, my final thoughts on this is, I don't know what it is. They just can't capture what that original movie did. They fail to do it. They get too convoluted, too big, too messy. And the screenplay for this movie is just, once again, it's not very good. It's almost hard to get through. I mean, sure, it's fun to look at dinosaurs, but everything else leading up to those sequences, which are few and far between, it's just mind-numbing, and in the worst way possible. So yeah, the only redeeming quality of this movie was really the nostalgic cast coming back once again. Really, Jeff Goldblum is the redeeming quality of this movie. So go watch it. You're probably going to, but in my opinion, the final 10 minutes of this movie give you complete fan service, and it's gonna make you smile. And I think this movie's tricking you and making you trying to forget, oh yeah, there was another 2 hours and 20 minutes before that. So, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of this movie. I probably wouldn't watch it anytime soon. And it makes me want to just go watch the original again while I wear my Jurassic Park shoes.